a dream I know. Deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news na we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name, amen. I get video wey I wan present to una this very moment, and I go dey follow una dey watch the video. After we don watch am together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
This sit-at-home order, as a matter of fact, has been it has been coming to us that Hope Uzodinma have decided to thwart the order of the indigenous people of Biafra, as he normally do. Everybody must understand that Hope Uzodinma is one of the bad egg, evil, that Satan dropped to us in the Imo state. I'm an Imolite, and everybody knows that. Hope Uzodinma, we are trying to let you know that you cannot decide for the whole Biafrans. You are using hunger, starvation, and of course, the evil that have been going on with you and your evil government, APC Buhari government. The reason why Hope Uzodinma want to brainwash all the youths of Imo State is because he want to please his Janjaweed masters, those who lick his ass or he's licking their ass. But I'm doing this video to put it to everyone. If you are an Imolite person, just like me, youth of Imo State, we want you people to understand that this sit-at-home order must be carried out. We know that Hope Uzodinma is one of the evil that Satan has given to the Igbo State people. I want everybody to keep quiet. Please. But I want to tell all of you, the Imo State youths, hungry youths, that I know that Hope Uzodinma definitely will use his effort in order to brainwash you, in order to lure you to come out to thwart this order of sitting at home. But let me say something. What is wrong with the Imo State youths? That the order was given for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released unconditionally. An evil person like Hope Uzodinma will sit to brainwash you to come out on that particular next Monday that is approaching. Let me tell you, like I used to say, it is no longer business as usual. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released unconditionally. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is bigger than your Monday Osa Hinaba. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is bigger than Hope Uzodinma, who idiot was not even elected. He was put to Imo State in order to destroy even you that is brainwashing and giving you 1 naira to come out on the street to thwart the order of the DOS under leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I put it to you, Imo State people, that you are doomed and idiots. Look at Abba Kyari. Let's talk the truth. Abba Kyari, the criminal that called himself the Super Cop, he was caught into criminality in Hush Puppy saga. And your Malami, who is the Attorney General, are now talking, now asking and pleading that the FBI, what is it called? The security FBI will treat him according to the law. But Malami, due process, they said, to follow a due process in order to try Abba Kyari, who was a criminal. Because why did Malami and all the Fulani Kabas made those comments because Abba Kyari is not an Igbo person. Abba Kyari is not a Yoruba. Abba Kyari is Fulani Janjaweed servant. That is why the Attorney General Malami and all the cabals of the Fulani will stand in collaboration, will stand in solidarity with a criminal, somebody like Abba Kyari. But here is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu who and Igboho who are fighting for the freedom of the indigenous people of Biafra. But Hope Uzodinma, this evil governor of Imo State, will stand in order to thwart the order of the sit-at-home order in order to please his Fulani Janjaweed. He is not going to stand on the street. Hope Uzodinma personally will not stand on the street. He is going to use you because of your gluttorious, because you are idiot, because you are fool, because you are hungry. The same people that are coming to stand on the road is the same people that Hope. You, the Imo State youth that are coming on the road to stand. Why not ask Hope Uzodinma to come and stand on that road that particular day? And they say open the market, but it's going to use you. We want every Imo State boys, youth, hungry idiots that is going to stand on the street to demonstrate. Let me tell you, you don't know what is happening in the spiritual realm. And the Mahotes Ecuador, you don't even know how the indigenous people of Biafra, the IPOB, prepare for this sit-at-home order to make it function. We know everybody's hungry. We know that everybody's hungry. How long are you going to be influenced by people like Hope Uzodinma? I want you all to think twice. This Hope Uzodinma you that are deceiving you to come out and begin to march very soon against the sit-at-home order. This man is a 419. This man is an idiot. He has packed every money of the zoo of Nigeria that is he and his family is going to spend till eternity come, but he's going to put you in the street to die against your own will. Think about this, the Imo State youths. We used to see you people coming on the street to shout to Hope Uzodinma Korugeso. Why must you follow a man who does not think about your future? Why must you follow a man who can't even know how you are feeling? I see some of our youths who are supposed to take their destiny into their hand are becoming fools in order to feed for one day. This Hope Uzodinma who will soon brainwash you to come out on the street and receive some strange bullets. Because let me tell you, the IPOB DOS have told you people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released unconditionally. And now, they planned this for our own safety. It is not violence. What they have suggested this sit at home is not a violence thing. Since when people come on the street to protest, people like Hope Uzodinma, Dave Umahi, and all the eastern governors are going to bring their army in order to shoot you. Now, the DOS under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu thought it to be this way, more safety, that every one of you should sit inside your house instead of you coming out to die. Because when you protest, Nigeria is not a country that others, I could say, respect democracy. No. In this country where we are, people demonstrate openly in the street, and the government now will look into the reason, the cause of the demonstration, why the youth are angry. But you are under a leadership of APC, Buhari, with all his cabals that are evil. And imagine somebody like Hope Uzodinma trying to use the youths, brothers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to thwart this order so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will die in prison. Now, let me ask you as an Igbo person, let me ask you as an Imo light, as you call yourself. This saga you see, this business of sit at home you see, is no longer IPOB organization as you call them, or the proscribed people. No, it is now saturating all over Biafrans. People of Biafra are the ones who put this sit at home. So, people of Imo State, if you think that you want to thwart this order, simply means that the devil, Hope Uzodinma, is using you against your own self. See yourself as this particular Mugu. If you think that you have sense, you must not allow somebody like Hope Uzodinma in order to brainwash you. What Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for is for the future of your family, for the future of your children, for your own unborn generation. But Hope Uzodinma can give you food. Right now you will eat, and after that you will die. He does not think about your own future or your own family, but what he does is he wants to brainwash you in order to suit his own Janjaweed masters that planted him there without the due cause, without the merit. What do you think? Hope Uzodinma is nothing but a Janjaweed servant. All right? Hope Uzodinma the killer, a man who stood and told you how he is coming to bomb Njaba, his own people, the killer of Imo State. These are the enemies of your destiny. Let me tell you, if you are an Imo State person, an Imo State youth, you are succumbing to this order of Hope Uzodinma in order to carry out the disobedience to this seat at home. Let me tell you, IPOB leadership are going underground, where we know every one of you from one family to another who are coming to thwart this. You are a saboteur, and at the due course, when Biafra comes, they are going to bless you and give and bless you the kind of blessing we are going to give to the saboteurs. Remember, I want you to go back and listen to the voice of Chinasa Nworu the day he announced this particular sit-at-home order and what he said concerning it. Now, why can't you ask yourself, if I serve this Janjaweed, why must you serve the Fulanis who doesn't have interest concerning you? Don't you see that the country has been divided? Don't you see that the Fulanis are no longer answering one Nigeria, but they're answering that they're Fulani? Do you see what Malami does? Do you see why they supposed not to, why they didn't bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the court? If you are an Igbo person and they say you are a full Igbo person, you are not a Fulani. Hope Uzodinma is not an Igbo person. He's a blood of Fulani. If you don't know it, Hope, all of them, Okorocha and all these governors you see, they are not thinking the same way you think. But because of your gullibility and your longer throat, and you are not thinking about your future, why can't you think? Why is it that the Fulani, they don't want to bring Abba Kyari and hand him over to FBI, but you are corresponding with the Hope Uzodinma and the other governors and those who betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in order to thwart this sit at home? Now ask yourself, why are they afraid of this sit at home? Because this sit at home is the only thing that can give us Biafra, and I'll give you your own heritage. This sit at home order will change the face of you being a human being in that zoological republic called Nigeria. But you don't see it. But now you want to come out and behave disobediently so that Hope Uzodinma will give you money. And after that, let me tell you, he is not going to be in that seat forever. That's why I also want to use this privilege to commend all of you, those of us who have been formidable on this particular, I could say, agitation. People like our brother Simon Ekpa. I want you to go back, all of you, and listen also to the message, yesterday's message of brother Simon Ekpa. He made it clear that there's not going to be election in Anambra State. Anything that we will do in order to bring down the zoological republic is what we will do. It is called civil disobedience. It is legal. Since the government does not want to listen to your own cry, since the Miyetti Allah government and Buhari government does not want to listen to your cry, you must I could say, apply what we call a civil disobedience in order to attract the attention of the international body. For Anambra State, there is not going to be election. We want Biafra. We want to separate. We want to come out of injustice. We want to come out from a hand of people, carnivorous animals like Hope Uzodinma. This is what we are saying. We don't want anybody to disobey this order of sit at home. If you are caught in disobeying this order of sit at home, you are planning your own grave. We are telling you people, this is how it's going to be. IPOB leadership has commanded that the Eastern Security Network will make this sit at home to work. So any one of you who are finding a way to disobey this order, anything can happen. Last time I made a video that we want all the KK people, those of you who are driving KK, this coming Monday, This upcoming Monday, these 2 days coming, 3 days coming Monday, is never going to be a day that the other day, last Monday, you are jumping on the street, running around. This sit-at-home order is going to be forced by Eastern Security Network. Like as I told you, you will see men very soon that you have never seen before. And remember, the man who spoke, Chinasa Nworu, told you, we must apply everything possible in order to make this sit at home to work. This is not Fulani coming to chase you. Eastern Security Network must chase you in order to sit at home. You are crying that you have never sold anything. You want to come out that particular Monday. Many of you, for many years. Why not sit at home? If it is Fulani people, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu belongs to the Fulani organization, do you think they will be coming here to talk about it? Imagine Abba Kyari, the criminal, who has been a policeman, who has been a criminal, working with the 411, working with the OBT people. But the Fulani cabals are now coming out to find him all kinds of lawyers. But look at, as wicked as Hope Uzodinma is, he is now planning to come to bring out people in order to watch the sit-at-home order. Not only him, with other governors, but we shall see who owns the Imo State. Hope Uzodinma, you are only one person. You cannot grab the heart of everybody. And all of you Imo people that are coming out to watch this sit-at-home order, you will pay dearly. Hope Uzodinma is putting you into perpetual damnation. If you don't know it now, it is better you sit at home. Anywhere you are working, whether you are an officer, whether you are a policeman, whether you are working in the bank, we don't want to see any movement on this particular day. From this henceforth, you see this declaration of sit at home is going to give us Biafra. Anything that it will cost for Biafra to come, it will come. And the intention of us sitting at home is to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was extraordinarily indicted. It is a criminal offense that Nigeria has committed under the Attorney General Malami, who is now supporting the criminal Abba Kyari. But you, the evil, foolish Igbo governors, don't want to look into it because you sold your heart to Fulani bandits under dead Buhari. We have come to the end of this particular saga. That's why you cannot see Mazi Okonkwo coming up often on to come and talk on the Facebook. What I am doing is calling people individually, telling them the importance of sitting at home. People say it's never going to be effective to the government. Now let me tell you, it is extraordinary working. It's going to work. It will work. The intention is to crumble the economy of the zoo. No petrol carrier will work. No transportation will move. No bank will move. And everyone who disobey this order, you will get yourself to be blamed. It's better you think very good. Are you going to die for a man who don't know you? Hope Uzodinma, can he come out on the street and stand there to protect, to say open the market? No, he's going to use you. And before you know it, either unknown gunmen or any insurgents can hit you on the head. They are the same people also who are coming to shoot you and say that it was Eastern Security Network that killed you. Now, what is Hope Uzodinma going to do? Hope Uzodinma is going to use his questions in order to blame the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, who he himself is also a Biafran. If DNA test is not taken by Hope Uzodinma, the way I see that man, he's not original Imo State man. Any man who is original Imo State man, born Biafra, blood Biafra, will never act like all these criminals who call themselves governors. If you talk, they will threaten you. What offense did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed that will warrant them to seize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, deny his lawyer access to see him, deny his family access to see him? But look at Abba Kyari, who is a criminal, a super cop, a defense SAS leader, a man who has killed a lot of people. But now, even the Attorney General, who refused to give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu access, are now supporting a criminal in the country that you are defending. Something must be wrong with you as a youth. If you don't think that this sit-at-home order is what is more worthy than anything, you as a youth, you are destroying your own generation. That's what I want to tell us. If the Fulanese look at this Abba Kyari thing and the comment of Malami that he wants Abba Kyari case to go due process, but he was the one who signed a paper, and they used their secret private jet to go as far as Kenya and committed what we call extraordinary rendition of Mazi, kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu against his own will, broke the law, protocols of even the United Nations and human rights law, and they think that nobody is watching them. No, God is watching, and the United Nations and ICC is watching them. If it is not today, it is tomorrow. But what we are saying, we are not even waiting for any other international body to come and put mouth on what we are doing. What we are saying now is sit at home order. Since when you come out like a Lekki, they are going to kill you and shoot you and deny and seize the hobble and every other cameras. But now, what we want to tell every governor in the southeast is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only leader. All the leaders in the southeast, south of Nigeria, let me tell us this thing. No youth has respect on you anymore. You are a failure, and all of you has failed. I am not that type of that will say go and catch ambassador and this. No, we are not touching any ambassador because they are here. They are working for the movement of the people. Don't fight any ambassador. Don't fight any police on the road until they fight us. What we say, sit at home. And some of you who are police that are coming to kill people, let me tell you, how much are they paying you as a police officer? Think about it. Are you going to risk your life for just 3,000 naira they're paying you? No. The reason why we apply this sit-at-home order is so that your life will be safe and you will not be a killer. And now we are going to crumble the economy of the country. And one thing again I want to say, our Oduduwa brothers, if you people want to get to Oduduwa as fast as Biafra is coming now, you must also think and come together and also apply this sit-at-home. It will help to crumble this evil economy. Nigeria is a fraud. Nigeria is a scam. Nigeria is a dead country. Nigeria has been taken over by Fulani and the British. These are the evil that are doing us in this particular zoo where we are. And you will see people like Hope Uzodinma will come and begin to tell you not to disobey the order. Let me tell you, something will happen to you. And the God of the land, those who are dead before, those people who have died, will fight you. They will help us to overthrow you people. You see this coming Monday? We know, roll your army, Hope Uzodinma, and the God of our ancestors will not allow you to be. We do not have respect in you. We disrespect your order because you have nothing to offer to us, Hope Uzodinma. You are killer. You have killed a lot of Imo State people, and we said you are one of the enemies we have. You are corrupting our youths by disobeying the order. You are working with Janjaweed, Hope Uzodinma. What we are telling you is this: your order is not respected by anybody. You are not the governor. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader. That's what we want to tell you. You can go as far as paying and giving the gullible, hungry youths of Imo State money. They will come out with Imo light. Let me tell you, very soon also, your tenure will finish. You will run away from Imo State. And they will continue suffering. Anyone who is coming out to disobey this order, thunder will fire your firstborn child. God will punish your generation because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be in prison fighting for you, for your own generation to have a good life. Let me tell you, since Hope Uzodinma has been your governor in Imo State, how many times have you had a constant light? Since this Muhammad Buhari has been your president in Nigeria, how many times have you had a constant light? The way you live, is it the same way they live in Zamfara State? The way you live, is it the same way the Fulanis are living? And stupid Igbo man, he is going to say you are an Imolite. You want to disobey the order. It has come to a time when the Igbo kwesịrị ịma ihe. Ask yourself, why is it that Abba Kyari, the criminal, Abba Kyari who has been killing you people, Abba Kyari who even Hope Uzodinma is using to harvest your organs in Imo State, and now we're asking you people to sit down at your home, crumble this economy. Just one Monday, don't go to work. Now he's coming to tell you must come out and protest on the street, and he will give all of you 3,000 naira, and you come out and you die as a police or an army. Why are we scattered all over in the whole world? We don't even go travel anymore, no house, nothing. Because the situation of these bad leaders, they are the one who has sent us into this exile. Those of you who are down there, Do as much as possible that you can do to make sure that you obey this sit-at-home order. We do not say come out and kill anybody, but sit at home, simple. Instead of them to kill us, we sit at home. Instead of them to kill you, you sit at home. When you protest, they kill you. But in the other words, look at even South Africa last time, people are protesting and the police was guiding them. But who pulls them think that is a super person? Last time he was drunk and idiot. I'm going to bomb here. I bomb all my before. I got my bomb one and then and all the whole Njaba will clap for hope of them. The people of Njaba will now put on their God, this man of Okon. Your own brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You change in the expense of evil Fulani people because you were a governor. Who are you governing? Let me tell all you governors. This is a very big message I'm telling you, all of you. Let me tell you. As long as the people that you're governing does not respect you, you are alone. And it is proven to you last Monday. Don't you see that there is a total compliance? Only those police who are moving with keke. I also want to tell you people, if you're entering keke, going somewhere, any keke you enter is a policeman. They are going to harvest your organ. They will kill you. Every keke you see, from Asaba to Benin to anywhere you see, no genuine keke man will run on that street. What we are telling you is sit at home. Maka keke obula afronozo. Keke obula afronozo. Winiki Uroko. Of this coming one now. They tolerated you people. All you keke people and transporters. Your life was, in fact, can go the truth. What we did was experiment. It worked. Many people sit at home, but it is not yet 100%. Any keke afronozo. Keke, we don't want to shed blood. We are not talking about blood. We don't want anybody to die. But Hope Uzodinma will bring you. He's going to roll you people out on the street and also use the army to kill you people in order to say, yeah, IPOB and IPOB, who also, he's also among them. When you talk about IPOB, you're talking about the indigenous people of Biafra. This is how they roll. Can't you ask yourself, why is it that the southern governors hate their own brothers like this? If Chegumi, a criminal, a bandit visitor, a bandit sponsor can be walking freely on the street, why can't you sit at home one day and shut that market and to the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can come out? Chegumi a criminal, Abakiari a criminal. Even this Malami self we are talking about now, he's talking about following the process of Abakiari with the due process. Did he follow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's rendition with the due process? Don't you know what it is to render somebody? You cannot render a citizen or even a resident person anywhere without passing the due process. But now Malami is talking about due process. Imagine. And Hope Uzodinma is telling you, come out and die. No, come and disobey the order. And many of you say we are Imolites. Like Ogidi youths came out last time and wanted to demonstrate. Think, one nature can go through. If we want to change atmosphere, you see this sit at home. Yoruba people must join it though. And those of you who is in Alaba International, who in Balogu, who is in the Bariga Market, who is in the Dumote, anywhere you are, this sit at home order is coming to you also in Lagos State. This is the only speedy and the easiest way to get your freedom. Truth. If everybody in Alaba Market, or Yaba, all the whole market in the south, even in the north, are owned by the Biafrans. If all of us can come together in quantum physical reaction, if all of us can come together in collaborative conscience and say, listen, this particular Monday sit at home order, if you follow it, it is medicinal, it is powerful, it's going to liberate you, it's going to return your senses again. The Nigerian economy will crumble that they will be forced to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with Biafra coming out. And Oduduwa, I want my Oduduwa brothers to begin to educate their own people to understand what is going to happen on this particular sit at home. What you will get is freedom. What you will get is freedom. If you can comply, If there's any total compliance, you believe in this thing our leader have been telling you, sit at home order, our leaders, DOS have been telling you, it is the only way, because we don't want people to go out of the street and they will kill you. How long are you going to vote? Now people are talking about Anambra State vote. Let me come. I told you, all of you, go back and listen to our brother Samonepa. Yesterday his message was very clear. I also want to thank that my brother Samonepa for being formidable and for all his words are calculated. All right? Now, you are going to vote the same people you voted last time. All right? They will still come and do the same thing that they did to you long time ago. The same people you are voting, the same people are killing you. The Nigeria you see is like a barren womb that can never conceive. The Nigeria you see can never be okay. Nigeria is a fraud. You don't understand. It has already finished. Fulani Kabas and the British have divided the country by themselves because of their what? Their economic benefits. Now, the only way to safeguard your future, you see this sit-at-home order, ordered by the DOS, this is the only way to crumble except the seed of a weed. How do you say it? There's a place the Bible says, except the seed of a wheat or something falls down and die, it will not abide forever. So this seed, pay this penalty. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has paid the biggest order. All right, he has paid a lot of things. He has paid his family. He has sold his soul. Now he's in prison. Now he's fighting for you. Don't you know that with that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB, Biafran IPOB, ask yourself this question: where or what have happened? What would have been your own state of being now? With the way we see this Fulani, the greatest killers of our own time. But Hope Uzodinma and Dave Umahi and the other governors are supporting this killer, and they're still telling you we are Imo-lite. You don't own Imo State, Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma, you don't own Imo State. All your governors don't own Imo State. When people talk, you kill them, you destroy them. The only thing you can do, you kill one person, and you see, holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu also will not solve the problem. Holding Mazi Okonkwo with other people that are talking will not solve the problem, because the idea has already been planted. If I am you people, the only thing that can solve this problem, in fact, that can solve this problem is to release our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. He is fighting for you, Hope Uzodinma, because very soon also you are going to die and you leave your children here on earth, suffering them, because that evil you are planting will never depart from your family. All of you that are coming out now to jump, look at you. Your lives are individual. You don't even know when God is going to remove you from this earth. But one man gone somewhere. Now I have army. I have the Fulani armies. I have one man talking. Who is the commander of police in Imo State? Okwa Fulani. Who is? All of them are Fulanis. Pushing Hope Uzodinma to kill his own people. And after you tell you are an intelligent governor, you are a fool. You don't know anything. Change your systems. Support IPOB. Support to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Follow this takia. Don't sold yourself to your people, Hope Uzodinma and all the Eastern governors. We are telling you this, we don't have hope on you people again, because we know your plan is to kill us. You are already killing us. You are killing us one by one. Those people you are kidnapping, killing their houses, burning their everything. We are no longer happy. There is no respect. We don't have no respect for anybody who's a leader in that zoological republic. Why? Because all of you are a bunch of failure. This sit-at-home order, when this coming Monday, sit inside your house. People like Hope Uzodinma will come to shoot you in keke, in transport, in the market. They are coming there to fire a bullet and say it is Eastern Security Network more. And I saw non-government, we don't know them. So what we are saying here is this: respect yourself and go inside your house. For this particular sit-at-home order is the only medicine, it is the only charm, the only offer that can give us Biafra and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released unconditionally. Do you know, sometimes yesterday I was sleeping. I said, how can Malami begin to talk about following Abba Kyari's case with the genuine process, with the due process. But the same Malami was the one also with all their evil Fulani, those people who are in power in the zoo, was the one who signed a paper to rendict Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and now ABI is proving Abba Kyari, who is a killer, a human organ harvester. But the same Attorney General Malami is talking about following the case of Abba Kyari with a due process. As Onyibo, can't you ask yourself and say, where am I really? What is happening? Why is it that the people of Igbo State, you hate yourself so much? You want to follow Hope Uzodimma, who have already given his soul to devil, who don't love you, who is bombing and killing his people in Jaba, who have decided to work for devil, who have never thought about your safety. He want to brainwash you and bring you outside so that his master's Fulani will say, yes, he's doing good. And he will bring you outside, and the strange bullet will touch you from the same Fulani army. You see it? One, sit at home. Sit at home. This coming Monday, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Igbos against themselves. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released. We don't even care. So bro 1 year, so bro 1 year. 1 year, Ebayanaka. Saboteurs. If you want to delay our process, we will put you where the saboteurs are. If you like, be him, mama. Biafran IPOB movement is not a family business. All right, I'm telling you people these things. I don't want to talk too much. We are not talking too much anymore. Many people are saying, hey, Maza, we never see you now. The one who will talk already is enough. What we're doing now is, if there's any way you can support this sit-at-home order, support it. This is not the time to talk too much. It is better than action. Action is better than talking. All right, so sit at home this Monday. Because one of the people I follow, we saw that disobeyed this order was Keke people, because so many Janjaweed armies and police use the Keke to be parading around. All right, stop Keke, stop Okada, don't travel. This particular one, the reason why we're telling you we are not Janjaweed that suck blood, we are not Fulanis that kill people. What we are saying is everybody must sit at home. Sit at home is not sit and die. Do your business on Sunday night. Then on Monday morning from that night, it has become a ghost. Sunday night, to Monday, it has become a ghost town for the freedom of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He was kidnapped by Nigerian government and he must be released unconditionally. He must be released unconditionally. Any tanker, any movement, any cow that carries nama, any movement shall be flushed down. This is just the beginning until the zoo is crumbed. Everyone that is in the south, which is in Lagos State, very soon this is at home will reach in Alaba, it will reach in Yaba, it will reach in Oshodi. Very soon, our Yoruba brothers must enforce this sit at home if Sunday Igboho must be released. This is the only thing that you can do. Since when you come out and protest, they will kill you. So this is the best protest ever, so that people will not die any longer in the street. Even you police, so that you're also not going to die. We know that all of you police and armies are not paid well. So anytime the people like Hope Uzodimma will tell you, go and kill your brother, you kill. The only thing as a military person, as a police, support this. Use your mind. Support this sit-at-home order in your own particular self. Ask yourself, why should I die for people like Hope Uzodimma? Why should I die for Devil Man? Why should I die? These people, they have looted a lot of money. They pack somewhere there. When they bring you out, you will die. They will bring another army. They will die. They use you people armies like a sacrifice. They will not also come in the war front. They are killing you people as an army officer and of course a police officer. Think about these things and you know that this sit at home is good for the police, is good for the army, is good also for the people, so that nobody will die. We are doing this a kind of a silent protest in order to bring peace to everyone that wants peace in the Zoological Republic. Nigeria has ended. It is not a country, it's a contraction. People are no longer respecting their elders. This amalgamation of Nigeria are making the youth to be disobeying their elders. How do you feel that I will come out every time and I begin to insult or harass Igbo, my fathers, those who senior me? It is because a civil disobedient, each them he will do anything to release himself. I don't feel happy that I will come and begin to insult people like George Obiozo, who is supposed to be my grandfather, and many others. It is not my wish, but because Nigeria has pushed us into a kind of a corner, they are serving the Fulani. That's why also we disrespect them until they wake up and answer and understand that there is a reason, there is a cause, and also look and think and ask themselves, why is it that Fulanis will support criminals like Abba Kyari, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is fighting for their freedom, they will now say, let him die inside the prison, and we say no. So we're taking every measure to make sure that he's released unconditionally without anybody dying. Anyone you see that are shot on the street is killed by Nigerian army, by Fulani, and the whole post of them at the school. All the Imolites, this particular program is specially held for you. Move out from the street. Go inside and sit. No job, nothing, no movement. We have said it. I also commend Sogidi people who came to also apologize. What we are saying is this. Sit at home. Sit at home. Sit at home is not sit and die. Sit at home order will release you from nepotisms, insurgents, killings, and negligence from the zoo company you call Nigeria, and from this contraction. It is going to change things around. It is going to bring our destiny back. It is going to chase away rape from your community. So this is the greatest thing that you can do to your own generation, to sit at home and let us fight this battle once and for all. Biafra is here. Go back and listen to the broadcast of yesterday of our brother Simon Ekpa. For you, those of you in Anambra State, there's not going to be election. This sit-at-home order is also what we are going to use to commence that election, because whether you vote or you don't vote, they have already know who is going to win. All right? And those people who are criminals, that will bring them back, people like Ojo Zokalo, bandits that are supposed not to enter bank, they are also going to bring them back again. Those who looted money after from prison, a criminal will come and become your governor. What do you think? Think, my people, wake up and strengthen your life so that things will be good for you. I therefore end this program. Don't forget, sit at home. It is a command from DOS under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I greet my brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I also greet Mazi Simon Ekpa and all of us that are formidable on this particular journey. Sit at home. I greet ESN. Sit at home. God bless you.